it depends on which film. I mean, usually I do have some, I don't just, like, even here, like, because of Diego inviting me in, there was a little thing of a story, and then I learned a little bit about Galiza, which I always like to learn anything, right? So if I'm in a place, I want to learn something about it. So it's not just out of nowhere. So like, I'm curious. And then I meet people. I didn't audition anybody to be in my movie. Kiko was offered to me, and I said, okay, you're in the movie. Paula, you're in the movie. And then I make what comes out of that instead of saying, here, I want you to be like this. It's more like, okay. That's, I have in the past made films that are much more, I had a much clearer idea, somewhat.
O pai construúese dentro do fillo, en madeira. Despois, arde.
Ese instinto acompañounos sempre, reencherse e quedar dentro.
So instead it's like, okay, I can shoot in this place, so that will become part of the idea of the film will be, I can have this person, that place, this whatever. Mine's are, everything I do is a product of poverty. I say, okay, I don't have any money. Okay, I can't, but someone will let me shoot in their house, or I can go out in this field and shoot, and this person here says they'll be in my film and they're not gonna say, and I want $1,000. So everything I do is, the baseline is it comes out of poverty, but it's not poor. I mean, my films don't look like, oh, I had nothing. And you use your mind, and you don't bitch because, oh, I don't have all the money to buy X, Y, and Z. Then you can make very wonderful things with almost nothing. And that's what I've had to do my whole life. A 90-minute film with great acting, and it's a very unique, special film, which critics, like Jonathan Rosenbaum says, one of the 100 best films ever. And it cost $3,000. And then we came up to Bologna, which I liked immediately very much. I liked Maruja and her family, and I I learned only by my own experience. What I learned was 99% of what film school teaches you is all bullshit. Well, briefly, the story is I met Diego online, and he contacted me. I think he must have seen one of my films, but I don't really remember. And he contacted me basically wanting to ask me, how do I make films? Because either he heard about it or he saw some of my films, and he was curious, how did I make films? So we had a very intermittent, from four years ago or something, of him asking, but it wasn't like, for a while there was, like a week or two of, I've never had a job, right? I mean, I had my teaching job, but that wasn't a job, that was a joke. There's 1,000 places I would like to go live that I'm not going to get to do in this life. Apertas.